Oh, hey, man. I made it.
He founded a small tavern in 1572 in Rhode Island. Drink, or not drink, Jackson, Medford! He buried his treasure just yonder across the tree line. Marcus Lee!
All right, thanks, man.
Color used to be red, but now it's green. Zach Pensky!
This is extra credit, you know, if you don't feel up to it or whatever. Yeah. Cool.
Grass is allergic to heat. He tried to dig a hole in China, but ended up in Indonesia. Game time!
This is scoreboard link.
Yeah.
Do you have that?
Well, I have the generic one.
The generic, that's it. I'm using generic. I wasn't sure who you were playing, so I just figured.
Chicken nugget for last. Daniel
And, if you want to come on my left again, I set it up properly.
Okay.
This time.
What you would have sent it to me yesterday? The one you sent me this morning was just for.
Oh, yeah, I guess the one yesterday then. Exactly.
Let's see if I still got it. Yeah. Generic. I see. So she's Jackson reading opponent is the idea.
That's it.
Got it. Okay. Good. We're all set.
Okay, great.
Just let me know when we're on.
Yep, we're good.
And welcome to Jackson Reed Ultimate Streaming. My name is Eric Bensky. With me, Joe Harris, here from rainy Loves Park, Illinois, at the Mercy Health Sports Score 2 complex for the first game in the 9th place bracket. It is be a rematch from yesterday morning's game between 5th seeded Jackson Reed Tigers and the 9th seeded Hale team. O-line for the Tigers: Dre, Eli, Marcus, Matt, Daniel, Rex, and Peter. And Dre takes it to Marcus, to Dre, to Matt. Matt back to Peter. Now Marcus after Eli. Wind picking up. Gabe to Marcus. Marcus to Dre, to Matt. Getting close to the goal line now. To Marcus. Now just a couple steps away.
Yeah, work it in, boys. Just work it in. No middle.
And there's a call. I guess said Daniel in the lineup. It appears Gabe is there instead of Daniel. So Rex, Eli, Matt, Marcus, Dre, Gabe. and Peter are on the O-line for the Tigers. The first point of the game. On the doorstep, Dre. He's got Gabe behind him. Marcus to his right. He'll reset to Gabe. Wind picking up. Matt just short of the goal line. Matt across to Marcus. Going to the back of the end zone. Beautiful catch by Eli in the back of the end zone. The wind took it up at the last second, but Eli was equal to the task. And that is a hold for the Tigers. They're up 1-0. June 8th, 2024, here for the second point of the afternoon game in the 9th place consolation bracket. Tyler with the pull. He's got Zach, Nico, Ben, Gavin, Daniel, and Bernard on the line with him. And it is a zone for the Tigers. Ben, Roger, Daniel on the cup. Zach is deep. Catch on the sideline by Nathan Hale.
Drop time. Drop time.
Hey, Zach, one more time, but probably not going.
In now, Ben. In now, time. Around.
Zach,
Back. Now pinch, Tyler, pinch. Tyler, pinch.
Nathan Hale moving up well against the zone.
Time. Zach, 21. Right time. 56 time.
Nathan Hale on the doorstep. Now resets.
Drop now.
And another.
That's time.
Very patient by Nathan Hale. Now they go to the end zone for the score. Well, I take it back. They're short. Now they're in. And that's a hold for Nathan Hale. That last line I misspoke. Daniel was out there, Gavin was not. Gavin is out there for this offensive line for the Tigers, along with Harrison, Marcus, Matt, Dre, Gabe, and Peter. And the pull goes out. Rain continuing to come down. Temperatures in the mid-60s. Not nearly as windy as the team's game yesterday, but windier than their games this morning. Yesterday, of course, the Tigers won on Universe against the same team, 11-10. Dre will tap it in. Come across to Marcus, who's lost the visor already. Dre to Peter, who can't corral it. That's a turn. Throws a little bit behind him. Great chance for Nathan Hale, deep in the Tigers' territory. Peter on the disc. Tigers in a matchup D. Good defense by Gavin, and this throw is going away, and it is knocked down nicely by Harrison. So the Tigers get it back. Marcus to Gabe, up to Dre. Dre to Marcus, back to Dre. He finds Marcus ahead of him. All short throws so far against the Nathan Hale zone. Reset to Gabe. Ahead now to Gavin. Gavin's been having a very good day, very good tournament so far. Dre with the disc. Gets it to Gabe along the far side. He swings it to Marcus, ahead to Matt. Returns it to Marcus. Marcus up to Matt. Matt up to Gabe. Gabe hands off to Marcus. Throws into the end zone to Matt for the score. Marcus to Matt. And that's a hold. It's 2-1 Tigers. D-line for the Tigers. Jack, Finn, Nico, Leo, Roger, Zach, and Zane. Nico will take the pull. And it's a very nice pull. Heading toward the corner of the end zone. Good hang time. Tigers coming out in a zone. Jack and Zane and Jack on the, Eli on the cup. Nico is deep. Roger, Finn, and Zach intermediate.
Nice, Finn. Nice, Finn. Good, Bennett. Hey, when you do that, ask Orion to come with you, okay?
Resetting by Nathan Hale. Taking their time against the zone.
Roger. Go 10. Go 10. Go 10.
Zane bumps into the disc.
Hey, Zach, C21. Rod, C10 and 14.
And they tap it back in.
10, Rod. Hey, we need another one here. We need another one here on the swing. All 10. All 10. All the way up. 14.
Leo almost with the D there. Just over his outstretched arms. Now they move to the far side.
Looking good, Gabe. Pinning them out too.
Low throw, nice grab by the Nathan Hale player. Now on the near sideline. Finn takes away the sideline route.
Oh, this side. This way.
Zach stepping up into the handling zone.
Hey, Raj, watch behind you. Yeah, Zach.
Nathan Hale on the doorstep now. Near the corner, Zane and Jack. Zane deepest in the handler space. Now they retreat. Good defense by the Tigers here. Long point. And there's a collision. Zach bumped into the Nathan Hale player clearly after the disc had gotten away from him, and I think the discussion is maybe whether Zach hit him or whether he was trying to come back for the disc and hit Zach. As they discuss it, team's path here, they were both in Pool D yesterday, of course. Tigers finished second in that pool, Nathan Hale third. Tigers 2-1, Nathan Hale 1-2, the difference being their universe point in the first game that they played against each other, which was won by the Tigers. And then in pre-quarters this morning, Nathan Hale lost to Wissahickon, a team the Tigers know well, 15-10. Tigers lost to West Jessamine 15-11, and here's the throw into the end zone, and it's intercepted by Leo. That's a turn for the Tigers. The wind took it, and Leo took advantage. Comes up to Zach, out of the end zone now. Zach ahead to Finn. Tigers looking for a break here. Nico with the disc, goes across to Finn. He goes up to Roger. Roger looking deep for Zach, who makes a bid but cannot quite get to it. It was too far and too low. That's a turn. And long way to go for Nathan Hale against this tough Tiger zone. Nathan Hale in their own end zone. Zane and Jack deep in the handler space. Leo up as well. Nico is deepest, but he's got someone very far behind him. See if they are tempted to go for him. Not so far. Discussion on the field. Nathan Hale still working out of their own end zone.
Andrew, send it, go deep.
Now they get out, but retreat back into the end zone, and now back out and back in. Zane on the disc. Now they get ahead, and there is almost a drop, fumbling catch by the Nathan Hale player. Now they get it ahead along toward the near sideline, and the Tiger defense retreats. Zane back up on the disc. Leo coming across, and now a deep pass. Nico will try to get to it. Will it stay in? It does not, and it couldn't be caught, and that's a turn. Second of the point. And the Tigers will have it back. Nico with the disc in his own end zone. He's going to come across to Roger. Nice grab in the end zone by Roger. He's looking for Zane, finds him. Zane goes back to Roger. Breeze is stiff. He resets to Nico. He resets to Roger. And Roger goes across for Zach. Zach could not handle it. A little bit beyond his reach, but then Nathan Hale turns it right back. And now a deep pass for Zane. Can he get to it? He cannot. The wind took it away. Didn't see who threw that. Joe, did you see who threw that?
Roger, I think.
That was Roger. He did have Zane behind the defense, but the wind took it, and Zane was not able to get close to it. Now working against the zone, out of their own end zone is Nathan Hale. It's a long point longest of the day for the Tigers. No point went more than 2 turnovers in their morning game. This one has already had 3 by each side.
Drop, now drop, now drop!
Nico is deep, but not nearly as deep as the deepest Nathan Hale player who they're trying for now, and it looks like a trap. That appeared to be a trap. They're going to talk about it. Hard to imagine this is going to stand. At a minimum, it's going to be contested, but it seemed to hit the ground. We had a pretty good view from here, and they're going to send it back, so it's contested.
Yeah, Griffin, good idea.
That's not true.
Oh, in green light.
And back near their own end zone now is Nathan Hale. Leo on the disc.
Sorry.
Reset by Nathan Hale. Up to 10. Now they swing it across. Back into the near corner. Jack and Leo on the disc. Reset. Zach came in trying to get the D. Cannot. Now they swing it across. The wind takes it, but the Nathan Hale player is able to retrieve it. Jack coming across. Nathan Hale moving the disc well now from side to side. Leo on the disc. Now pass into the corner of the end zone, and it's a score for Nathan Hale. That's a hard-earned hold to even the score at 2. O-line for the Tigers, Dre, Benson, Bobby, Gabe, Matt, Peter, and Marcus. Dre picks it up in the end zone, gives to Peter, ahead to Marcus. Now back to Peter. Peter across to Matt. Matt forward to Gabe, who goes to Marcus, who cannot handle it. That's a turn and a good break opportunity for Nathan Hale. Match D for the Tigers. Bobby on the disc. On the doorstep now, Marcus on the disc. High release throw and score, and that's a break. And the first of the game, and Nathan Hale takes a 3-2 lead. O-line for the Tigers will be Dre, Harrison, Gavin, Gabe, Marcus, Matt, and Peter. We just gave up the first break of the game. Peter will pick up the pull, give to Dre. Dre ahead to Marcus.
Come on, defense!
Marcus ahead to Dre.
Let's go, defense!
Dre has Peter behind him, and he'll reset to him, who will come across to Matt. Head to Marcus.
Yes, Max! Yes!
Marcus swings it across to Dre,
Yeah, push him that way. Push him low side. Push him low side.
who has Matt behind him. Instead,
Let him go that way. Yes!
fakes to Marcus, hands to Matt, and it's broken up on the throw. Nice play by the Nathan Hale player.
No big, no big.
And they're going deep for the end zone. They've got it just short on the doorstep. The wind takes this pass, and it is caught by Nathan Hale outside the end zone. Crazy motion on that throw. Now here's a throw to the end zone. The wind gets this one as well. No one there for the Tigers, and 3 players for Nathan Hale. And that is 2 breaks in a row for the team from Seattle, who are now ahead 4-2.
Besser, is that banner in the red? Yeah, it's red. Thank you. Yep. Oh. Yeah.
O-line for the Tigers, unfortunately the third in a row. This one will be Dre, Roger, Nico, Marcus, Gavin, Zach, and Ben. The Tigers have fallen behind 2 breaks. It's not an unfamiliar position against this Nathan Hale team. It's how they opened the game yesterday morning. And they quickly bounced back to take a lead. Try to do the same thing in the rain this afternoon. And here's the pull coming over the near sideline, going back deep into the corner of the end zone. Outstanding pull. Absolutely tremendous pull. Comes to Dre. Tigers have a long way to go. Marcus has it. He'll swing it across to Nico, I believe. Now Marcus again. He's got Roger behind him. Hands off to him. He hands back to Marcus. Marcus ahead to Nico. Nico returns it to Marcus. Marcus can't find anybody, now finds Dre. He goes to Roger. Roger ahead to Marcus. And there's a hand block. Marcus is calling a foul. And there does not seem to be contested. Marcus thinks about resetting to Dre. Can't find anything. Now he comes all the way across to Gavin, who gives to Marcus. Now he's going deep. Zach and Ben will both try for it, but it's going to be a Nathan Hale player who catches it. Another turn for the Tigers, but Nathan Hale turns it back. Dre with the disc. Head to Gavin. Gavin ahead to Dre. Nico to Roger. Resets to Dre.
Max this way, Max this way. Good, Max.
Dre to Nico.
Stay right a little more, Max. Right a little more. A little more.
Tough sledding against this Nathan Hale zone. Now up to Roger. Roger resets to Nico. to Dre on the far sideline. Hands off to Roger. In the bit of a corner here, Nico. Tigers giving ground. Dre with the disc. Now Nico steps up, takes the pass to Dre, who swings it across to Marcus, makes a diving catch in the rain. Beautiful play by Marcus. He gives it back to Dre, who makes a fumbling catch, but able to hold on to it. Gives to Marcus. Short throws. Patient. Now to Roger. Ahead to Nico. Ahead to Marcus. Marcus ahead to Roger.
Go, Gav.
Short passes. Marcus. Cross to Dre. Wind picking up, rain picking up. Dre can't find anybody. Now resets to Nico. Nico resets to Dre. Tigers giving ground. Now ahead to Roger. Roger up to Dre. Very hard to find open passing lanes against this Nathan Hale zone defense. Dre has the swing taken away. He was thinking about Marcus. Now Roger has it. Now he goes toward the end zone. That's Zach. He comes across to Marcus on the doorstep. He's looking for Ben, but the wind takes it. And it's going to take it out of play. Unfortunate for the Tigers.
They marched a long way.
Yeah, it was a beautiful possession, and Marcus had been open, and the gust of wind came at the wrong time. And Nathan Hale will have another chance at a break. They've got two in a row.
Hey, no hook, Marcus, no hook. Ready,
Zach on the disc, matchup defense for the Tigers. Deep throw by Nathan Hale. They've got a couple players there. Neither can grab it, though. They had a couple players behind the defense, but the throw was a little too far. Now the Tigers moving up. Dre on the far sideline. Now resets to Marcus. Ahead to Dre. Dre can't find anybody. Now resets to Roger. Left-handed pass for Nico. Gets away. That is a turn. Low throw is caught by a sliding Nathan Hale player. Zach on him. Resets. Now they swing it across. Nathan Hale in good position. Marcus on the disc. Ben close by as well. In the handler space. Throw down. Is that caught or not? It is caught. No contest. Near the doorstep for Nathan Hale. And there is a turn. Good defense by the Tigers. Marcus finds Zach. Ahead to Dre. Nearly gets tripped up, and there's going to be a call there. As Dre caught it, the Nathan Hale player clipped his leg, and Dre is grabbing his thigh. Clearly in pain. He's going to come out. Peter will replace him. Dre is laughing, that's a good sign, but also visibly limping. So Peter will take the disc in Dre's place. Tigers trying to get a hard-earned hold. There have been 3 turns already on this point. Roger to Ben, and that goes to Gavin. The Nathan Hale player says it was a trap. Definitely did hit the ground at some point, and it is not contested. That's the 4th turn of the point for the Tigers. Marcus on the disc. High release throw into the middle for Nathan Hale. Nico on the disc. Good defense by Marcus in the handler space. Wind almost takes away that reset throw, but the Nathan Hale player makes a nice leaping catch. Now ahead to 13, guarded by Peter, who is looking deep. Ben gets ahead, and it's thrown away. There's some discussion, and it's just a turn. So nice defense by Ben, and now it's going to throw away again. No, Roger with a great catch after the wind had taken it. Peter has it now along the far sideline. Still working against this tough Nathan Hale zone, and it is thrown away by Nico. He was looking for Marcus. That's the 5th turn of the point. Nothing easy for these Tigers. 2 breaks in a row, and now 5 turns already, and there is a timeout called by Nathan Hale. And we're back. Nathan Hale with the disc after a timeout. Tigers are on O. Nathan Hale is setting up a stack into the Jackson Reed end zone. The Tigers are still talking about how they're going to defend it. Good news we can report is Dre said that he took an elbow to the knee, to the quad, and so he's in pain, but nothing structural. So we expect to see him back in the game after he left in the middle of this point and making a contested catch. Marcus will be on the disc. Zach behind him in the handler space, trying to take away the reset. And it's tapped in. And they go for the end zone. They've got a man there. Can Gavin get it? No. And that is another break for Nathan Hale, the 3rd in a row. And the score is 5-2, Nathan Hale. Whenever you're ready. Back on, it's 2-5 Tigers. They have given up the last 4 points of the game so far. They trailed 2-5. Dre, Peter, Matt, Finn, Gabe, Roger, and Leo on the O-line for Jackson Reed. Good to see Dre back. He exited the last point after taking an elbow to the quad, but he seems to have shaken that out and is now ready to go. Marcus getting a rest. That was a long point we just had. Peter and Roger are back out. Peter only played half of that point. Temperature has dropped. The wind has picked up. Here's the pull from Nathan Hale. High arcing pull that lands short of midfield and rolls out of bounds, so it'll be good field position for the Tigers, who desperately need a hold here to stop the bleeding. Dre will walk up to the disc along the far sideline. He'll have Roger behind him, Peter to his right, Gabe and Leo deep. And they tap it in. Dre resets to Roger. Roger resets to Dre, giving lots of ground, but now back ahead to Roger. Gives to Dre. Tough zone from Nathan Hale, and there's another turn. Peter can't grab it.
Get out, Hale! Down!
And it's turned back.
Stay. Come on, Hale. Get up, block, Hale. Diamond left, Diamond left.
Dre with the disc. He is looking for Leo deep. He is behind the defense. The disc is staying up, but Nathan Hale player is there and knocks it away. Good defense by Nathan Hale. The wind kept that disc up and allowed the Nathan Hale player to make up ground. They've got it back, albeit deep in their own territory. But a chance for another break, which would be their fourth in a row if they can convert. Matchup D for the Tigers. Dre on the disc, now ahead to a player guarded by Matt. And it is picked off by Peter. He's looking in the end zone for Roger and finds him. And that's a much needed hold for the Tigers. Peter with the D, and then the assist to Roger to bring the score to 3-5. Five to 3, Nathan Hale the score. The D-line for the Tigers will be Ben, Daniel, Roger, Tyler, Zach, Zane, and Quinn. Tyler will make the pull. And here it comes. High Blady pull, hoping to get some roll, which he does. Nathan Hale player tried to tap it down but missed it, and so it rolled about another 10 feet. Zane, Daniel on the cup. Zach is deep. Ben also up on the cup now.
21 behind you, 21.
Quinn, Roger, and Tyler in the intermediate area. Nathan Hale moving up well. Low throw caught by 56. Now moving ahead. High release, comes back on the release, on the reset, good catch. Now up ahead, and they're going for the end zone, and it is caught in the back of the end zone. Beautiful grab on the line drive throw, and that's a hold for Nathan Hale, 6-3. Six to 3, Nathan Hale. O-line for the Tigers will be Marcus, Matt, Rex, Bobby, Dre, Gabe, and Peter. The rain continuing to come down, the wind continuing to blow from left to right and a little bit from the near sideline to the far. The Tigers will generally be with the wind here on this point. And here comes the pull. It's a left-handed flick, or excuse me, a right-handed flick from Nathan Hale. It will land in front of Marcus. He picks it up, gives to Dre, returns it to Marcus, moving forward. Ahead to Matt in the middle, ahead to Marcus. To the sideline, Peter, now back to Marcus, looking ahead, and that is going to Gabe in the end zone for the score. Beautiful vision by Marcus. I say Gabe, I believe that was actually Bobby. My mistake. Marcus to Bobby, wide open for the clean hold for the Tigers. Score is now 6-4. D-line for the Tigers, trying to get their first break of the game still, will be Nico, Bernard, Jack, Eli, Zane, Zach, and Roger. Roger will take the pull.
They're great, boys.
And there's the pull from Roger, arcing toward the center of the field, and drops near the out-of-bounds drop area. Zane on the disc. Roger and Zane on a cup, as is Bernard. Zach is deep. Pass along the sideline is fumbled out of bounds, and that'll be a turn.
Come on, Hale. Try to get it back, Hale.
Roger trying to see if the Tigers can get their first break of the game. Nico's got it. He was looking deep to Zach, but thought better of it, into the wind. Roger has it now. He'll reset to Nico. Returns it to Roger. He'll reset to Nico. There's a flick to Zach. Good catch along the far sideline, toward the far sideline. He flicks it to Jack. Nice catch in front of a diving Nathan Hale player. He'll reset to Nico. Nico coming across for Roger. That's too far, and that's a turn back. Tigers stay in their zone. Roger on the disc, as was Zane. Bernard, Jack crashing down, moving along the near sideline now. Resets, Nico on the disc. Now in front of Zach. And here's a pass to the end zone, just short of it. Caught, Jack is on him, now at the back corner, and that's a hold for Nathan Hale. Tigers had a chance for a break there, but could not convert the turn, and the score is 7-4 Nathan Hale. Score is 7-4. After a day yesterday in which the Tigers' defense largely carried the team, getting lots of breaks, almost as many points as the offense, in fact. Today it has been a different story. Breaks have been very hard to come by. None so far this game against Nathan Hale, and none in the second half of their first game against West Jessamine. Now the O-line will try to keep close. Gavin, Harrison, Dre, Marcus, Matt, Peter, and Finn on the line.
Go, boys.
Marcus has abandoned the signature visor. Here's the pull coming over the near sideline, caught by Marcus. Head to Peter. And match D now for Nathan Hale. They've been playing mostly zone today. Now they're going deep for Harrison, and it is intercepted by Nathan Hale.
We technically
Match D for the Tigers. Matt on the disc. Now ahead, and it's picked off by Dre. Nice D by Dre. And they turn it back.
Come on, Hale.
Dre has the disc around midfield. After that very nice D, he'll try to reset to Marcus and makes a nice catch against some good defense. It's a difficult reset. Now ahead to Matt, who goes back ahead to Marcus, who looks into the end zone, and Harrison cannot quite catch it. It was a little behind him, and it's another turn. Harrison on the disc. Nothing easy for the Tigers today. Marcus on the disc. Pass comes to the middle. Nathan Hale player couldn't corral it, but another player crashed down to get it. That's how it's been for Jackson Reed. And almost again, as the disc could not be caught. And the Blady throw. Peter will pick it up now. Tigers trying to hold. Marcus with the disc coming across to Harrison. He's got Finn deep, doesn't look for him. Gavin has it now. Tigers moving up nicely here on this possession. It's going to be a dive to Matt. He cannot catch it. Gavin tried to throw him open, and Matt got there but could not quite make the bid for the wet disc. Wasn't a bad read. Would have been a nice play. Nathan Hale coming up the sideline, guarded by Gavin. Continued match D for the Tigers. Reset. Now they come forward, and it gets away. The throw is too far, and there's an injury, it appears, for Nathan Hale. Making a bid for that disc. 56 rolled around. Not sure what the nature of the injury is, but he's going to come out. He is limping, favoring his right knee, it appears. He will be subbed. And Nico will sub for Gavin. Peter with the disc. Dre behind him. No one was on Peter. He gives to Matt. Matt going towards Finn, just short of the end zone. Ahead to Peter. He tries to jump. Is he in or not? He tried to. He did not. He is out. Just short. He gives to Dre, and that's the score. Peter to Dre, and that's a hold for the Tigers. D-line for the Tigers. Ben, Roger, Leo, Nico, Benson, Tyler, and Zach. On the cup are Roger and Tyler. Zach now on the disc. Nico deep. Leo on the disc. Sliding catch by the Nathan Hale player, guarded by Ben. Nathan Hale moving ahead quickly. High release throw is caught just short of the end zone, and it's then quickly thrown into the end zone for the clean hold for Nathan Hale, and that's half. Nathan Hale 8, Jackson Reed 5. Be roughly a 5 to 8 minute half, and we'll be back afterwards.
All right, it's still halftime. We're going to send it down to our sideline reporter, Marcelo. He's got the players here.
Thank you, Joe. We're here with Andreas Charles Jackson. Andreas Charles Jackson, how would you say the game's going so far?
It's wet. It's windy. We're battling through, but it's a good game.
And would you say on maybe a scale from 1 to 6, the disc is wet, dry, or not dry?
Say 5.47.
Great. Now, going into the second half, what are you going to tell the team to, rile them up a bit and get them to that 10 out of 10 performance?
I would persuade them to get hyper on the sidelines. Be loud, be big. We're all big here. Yeah, I'll just tell all of our boys to get it up and start playing harder.
Great. Hey, you heard it here first from BBL Drizzy. Back to you, Joe.
Thank you.
And we are back for the second half. Temperature is 67 degrees, although it does not feel nearly that warm right now. Winds are sustained 9 miles per hour out of the north with gusts of up to 16. That translates into a wind from essentially the left near corner of the end zone into the right far corner of the end zone. There is drizzle. It's been raining most of the game. Lighter now than it has been, but cooler. Tyler will take the pull. Daniel, Finn, Gabe, Marcus crossing over, Roger, and Zach on the D-line for the Tigers, trying to get their first turn since the first half of their first game today. They've gone now their first break of the first half since the first half of their first game today. They've gone now a full game without a break. Beautiful pull by Tyler. Deep into the end zone. The Nathan Hale player wanted nothing to do with that. Tigers are in a zone, it appears. Zach is deep. Daniel, Finn up front, along with Roger. They got 6 players pretty tight to the disc. Nathan Hale being patient. High release, reset. Nathan Hale's body language showing a lot of confidence, and why not? They have not been broken this game at all. They have a 3-point lead at 8-5. And here's a deep throw to the end zone, although it comes back a bit. Caught by Nathan Hale. Now a reset. Head to 56. Nice to see him back. He went out with a knee injury at the end of the first half. Low throw, caught with a sliding catch short of the end zone for Nathan Hale.
Go behind! Go behind!
Tigers stay in the zone.
Go behind! Up!
High release reset, caught by 56. Resets to 13. Roger and Daniel on him. Nathan Hale on the doorstep, trying to get a hold. Finn steps into the passing lane there. Tapped back in. High reset. Comes back, 2-man game. Good patience from Nathan Hale. Another reset over Finn. Now Nathan Hale is to the middle. Toward the near side again. Very close to the end zone. Taking their time. Across to the near side, 13. Fakes the hammer. Now it comes up. It's floaty, but a beautiful catch by number 21, and that's a hold for Nathan Hale to take a 9-5 lead. O-line for the Tigers, trailing 9-5, will be Bobby, Dre, Gavin, Harrison, Matt, Marcus, and Peter.
Hey, Daniel.
Now the rain's picking up again. And here comes the pull along the near sideline. Caught by Peter. Ahead to Marcus. Marcus to Dre. Head to Matt. To Dre. Looking for Marcus. Disc gets away a little bit, but Marcus retrieves it. Head to Dre. Resets to Marcus. Ahead to Matt. Wind took a little bit of that too, but Matt corralled it. Returns it to Marcus. Marcus with a left-handed throw to Matt, and then to Peter. Peter to Marcus. Marcus along the sideline to Harrison. He does a nice job letting it travel. He's got Marcus right in the corner, just short of the end zone, and he's looking for Gabe and cannot get to it. Excuse me, he was looking for Bobby. And that's a turn. Not sure if he was expecting Bobby to come to that or if the Nathan Hale player got in the way, but it's a turn nonetheless, just as the Tigers were about to score. Now they'll see if they can get it back and avoid a break, which would be the fourth of the game for Nathan Hale if they can convert here. Bobby on the disc, now ahead. Tigers matching up. Here's a pass deep for the end zone. Dre chasing. The player is behind the defense. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. And that is a break for Nathan Hale. Beautiful catch and throw by Nathan Hale, and they are now doubling up the Tigers 10-5. O-line for the Tigers, Nico Dre, Peter Finn, Marcus Gabe, and Matt.
Why would I stand in between them wearing this jersey saying the district?
Marcus moving ahead nicely to Matt. He'll reset to Dre. Dre across to Nico, to Peter. Into the end zone in the corner, finds Gabe. Peter to Gabe, that's a quick, easy hold, clean hold for the Tigers.
Good.
Tuesday!
Yeah, that person.
Come on, Tuesday!
That is it. And so that's why I want you to have like if this is that sideline, and you have your back to the sideline so you can see what's happening. And if you
We on?
come in, you just take a second.
D-line for the Tigers appears to be Ben Bernard, Roger Nico, Leo Quinn, and Zach.
Get down there, Bernard! Yeah, Bernard!
Bernard, Ben, and Leo in what was the handler space, but there's a turn for the Tigers just as Nathan Hale was moving forward, and Roger will call a quick timeout. We on?
Yep.
Back after the timeout. Roger with the disc. He's got Ben behind him. Nico to his right. Bernard to his right and ahead a bit. Quinn to his right, to his left and ahead. Zach straight ahead, and then Leo deepest downfield. Tigers have just gotten what is only their 5th defensive turn of the game, and they immediately turn it back. They have yet to convert any of them. And Nathan Hale is on the doorstep, and they convert. And that is a hold for Nathan Hale. The score is 6-11. Tough way to come back out of a timeout. Immediately turn the disc over before even the reset throw. And the Tigers are now 0 for 5 on converting defensive turns.
You're good. You're live.
O-line for the Tigers will be Marcus, Matt, Dre, Peter, Gabe, Jack, and Rex. Pull ends up short, picked up by Gabe, almost broken up by Nathan Hale. Now Marcus has it. Head to Dre. Dre trying to find somebody, winds up resetting to Peter. Head to Marcus. Discussion of either a foul or a travel possibly. Rain picking up. In any event, Peter to Marcus. Marcus to Matt in the middle. To Marcus. To Peter. Tigers moving forward nicely now. Head to Marcus. Marcus looks and finds Gavin in the end zone for the score. That's a hold for the Tigers. God damn it.
Yeah, that's a travel. And then everyone was like, yeah. So I was get I didn't Everyone said yeah, so really all don't know. That's all
Roger, Peter, Daniel, Zane, Eli, Jack, and Nico on the D-line for the Tigers.
Someone's open. Andrew, stretch.
Trailing 11-7.
Andrew, under. Andrew. Put it up to Cedar.
And here's a deep throw to the end zone. Over one Nathan Hale player and then over a second, and so that's a turn. Tigers have their sixth chance at a break this game. Nico will bring the disc up. He'll pass to Roger. Ahead to Daniel. Found open space. He gives ahead to Roger. Ahead to Zane. Back to Daniel. Roger can't control it. Wet disc, windy weather. And they turn it back as the wind is really picking up. The rain is picking up. Monsoon-like conditions. Roger has it up ahead to Daniel, who drops it. Both teams having trouble handling the disc in this miserable weather. Peter on the disc now, caught with a one-hand nice grab by Nathan Hale just short of the end line. Now they pass it in. That's the score, and that's a hold, 12-7. O-line for the Tigers will be Marcus, Benson, Matt, Dre, Finn, Peter, and Bobby. Marcus, Benson, Matt, Finn, Bobby, Dre, and Peter. Short pull. Dre tried to coax it forward. Now he'll reset to Marcus, who is drenched. Head to Dre. Turns it to Marcus. Head to Benson in the signature knit cap. Up to Marcus. He's looking for Matt into the end zone. The disc sails, and Matt cannot come down with it. That'll be a turn. Tigers moved up the field very nicely there. Could not complete the last pass. Matchup D by the Tigers. Here's a deep throw. Finn will try to get it. Actually, Bobby will try to break it up, and instead it is caught by Marcus. He's now looking deep for Peter. Can he get to it? Yes! Marcus to Peter after the D from Marcus, and that's a hold for the Tigers.
Yep. Bernard, Zach.
You on?
I need this here. Oops, sorry. Yep, we're on there.
Bernard, Ben, Zach, Leo, Gabe, Nico, and Harrison crossing over. A rare D-line for him, and that almost looked like a turn. That appeared to be a trap. Ben is calling it. The Nathan Hale player thinks he caught it. It looked like it bounced from here, but it's not contested as a catch. Bernard on the disc. Match D for the Tigers. Well, I say that. Now it looks like they're actually in a zone. Bernard and Ben in the handler space. Zach close by, as is Nico. Ahead. Harrison retreats now. Nathan Hale has it on the sideline. Good defense by Ben, preventing the reset to his man. But they go the other direction. Bernard on the disc, throw into the end zone, score. Clean hold, Nathan Hale, 13-8 the score.
Roger!
Owen. He looks like Duke.
O-line for the Tigers will be Quinn, Roger, Dre, Matt, Marcus, Gavin, and Finn. They trail 13-8. And here comes the pull. It is a flick that lands short of midfield, rolls until it is tapped down by Matt, picked up by Dre. Dre across to Marcus. Marcus ahead to Roger. Roger ahead to Matt. Matt tried to find Quinn, but threw it behind him. And that's a turn. But Nathan Hale turns it back. Dre's got it. He'll give to Gavin. Gavin slipped out of his hand, and that's a turn back. Nathan Hale looking deep on the flick. It's Blady. It is caught. Beautiful catch on a difficult disc. Now Nathan Hale has it on the doorstep, thrown to the back of the end zone. It is caught for the break, and they now have 7 game points ahead of them with a 14-8 lead. Score is 14-8, Nathan Hale. They have 4 breaks this game to 0 for Jackson Reed. O-line for the Tigers will be Peter, Nico, Dre, Marcus, Matt, Gabe, and Zach. Now the rain has let up a bit. Still chilly and moist. Wind has died down a little. And the Seattle High School is looking like they love this weather. They have been playing very well. Only 6 defensive turns all day for the Tigers, none of which they've been able to convert.
Maybe a nickname like Knicks for him? Big Knicks Energy?
Strong pull, caught by Dre. Ahead to Marcus. Marcus to Matt. Ahead to Marcus. Working against the Nathan Hale zone. Peter now to Dre. Dre to Peter. Peter looking for Zach. Catches the Blady disc. Lets the team come up. Marcus catches it. Marcus ahead to Gabe. Hands off to Marcus. Looks to Matt in the end zone. Score. Marcus to Matt for the score. Ends 14-9.
Ben! Daniel! Roger! Tyler! Zach! Zane! And Nico! Yeah.
Oh yeah, Zach, get in there, baby. That's hot.
Ben!
I think a new Shelby.
We on?
Yeah.
Now the Tigers have just staved off 1 game point. 6 more to go. They trail 14-9. D-line for the Tigers will be Ben, Daniel, Roger, Tyler, Zach, Zane, and Nico. Tyler will make the pull. And there it is, and it's a beautiful pull into the corner of the end zone, quite deep. Ben heading up to the disc now. It's going to be a zone for the Tigers. And here's a throw across to the far side. Zach is deep. Zane and Tyler in the middle. Ben and Daniel on the disc at the moment, as well as Roger.
Call that Ben, call that Ben.
Discussion now about travel, I believe. Wind gusting. Tap back in. High release reset. Daniel, Ben, Roger on the cup.
Good Zane, good Zane, good Zane.
Reset. Zach remains deep.
It could be used if you're on fire in this situation. True.
Roger and Ben on the disc. Fluttering pass, and Zane tries for the interception, bounces into the player who caught it anyway. Nathan Hale retains possession. And a drop by Nathan Hale. Chance for a break for the Tigers. They get their 7th turn on defense of the day.
Yeah, break on!
Tyler to Nico.
No more.
Nico tried for Daniel, but it was broken up. Daniel on the disc. Roger on him, and now there's a discussion. Ben, Roger, Daniel on the cup. Zach remains deep. Now they move it forward.
Zane in. Zane in. Zane in. Zane in.
Discussion about the amount of space being given to the disc, to the handler.
You're good there, Zane. You're there, Zane. Follow him, Zane.
Daniel deep in the handler space.
Still on him, Zane. Still on him. You're there, Zane. 10, Zane. Still with him. Still with him. Still with him.
Comes across.
Get back.
Here's a pass to the end zone. Zach's going to try to get to it, but it's going away from him, and it is dropped by the Nathan Hale player. Unforced error for them. And a turn for the Tigers. It was a beautiful throw. Now Roger with it. Step into his own end zone. Nico. Head to Ben. He catches the back half of that disc. Head to Nico. Nico into the middle where it is dropped by Daniel. Tigers move into a match D after having been in the zone before. Roger on the disc. Now Daniel. Head guarded by Zach. Throw to the end zone. Player is there. That's the catch, and that is the game. Nathan Hale goes the entire game without a break and beats the Tigers, getting revenge for yesterday's Universe Point loss. Today they win by a score of 15-9, and the Tigers' next game will be for 11th place in the tournament. Team to be determined. Thank you for watching the final here from Mercy Health Sports Score 2 in Loves Park, Illinois. Nathan Hale 15, Jackson Reed 9, Eric Bensky for Joe Harris signing off. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Let me do the thing, score.